Blimey, heads up. Here comes Frankenstein.
Hey, what's he got a scarf round his neck for?
That's so you can't see where his head's bolted on.
I thought perhaps he got a sore throat from rabbiting so much.
Nah, he don't get a sore throat. He gets a rusty throat.
Right, finished, have we, chaps?
Yeah. Right.
Well, shut up and put them pegs out. Got something very serious to say to you two. The management are getting very worried. The passengers are getting increasingly dissatisfied with the buses. Last week alone we had 67 complaints.
67? Blimey, that's not many for the old depot.
63 of them was about used to.
All right, come on. What have we done now?
Well, there's several letters here for a start about people complaining about being left behind at request stops.
I stopped the other day when a lady put her hand out. I'll tell you something, mate, it was a waste of time.
Why?
She was putting her hand out to see if it was raining.
Well, didn't you want a bus then?
Oh, yeah. But when she found it wasn't raining, she decided to walk instead.
Yeah, and I don't doubt she got there before you did. Your buses got the worst reputation in the whole lot, do you know that? You've got to smarten yourselves up. Try and regain the confidence of the public. Otherwise, you'll be finding we're making a few changes around here, aren't you?
All right, I've got the message.
Right.
Have you finished? Only we're due out, you know. Right.
Hey, hang about. Where are you going?
Where are we going? We're going to the cemetery gates.
Well, your indicators are all wrong, aren't they? It's only the back half of the bus that's going to the cemetery gates. The front half is going to the general hospital. We're trying to run a bus service here, mate, not a blooming mystery tour.
Oh, blood, we only one out, haven't we? Change it for us.
Yeah, all right.
Is this due out now?
Yes, madam. Can I help you with your...
Oh, thank you.
You'll find plenty of room, there's no the bus, yeah?
All right, Stan. Take it away. I'll get out the front and see you out into the street.
Nah, don't bother, Jack. I've done it hundreds of times, mate. You jump aboard.
Yeah, all right.
Oh, no, you don't. You're going to stick to the regulations, mate, and I'm travelling on this bus to see you do. The rules are not made for fun, you know. They're made for everyone's safety. Now, you go out in the road and signal your bus out in a proper manner.
All right. Yeah, all right, all right.
He's doing might have had a serious accident then. I'll let him on top of this woman. I beg your pardon, lady.
You've ruined my shopping. There's a mess all over me. Oh.
Joe Butler to reverse his bus back into the depot and hurry up about it. I'm awfully sorry, madam, but let me help you.
Here, Stan. He wants you to take it back in the garage. Forward in. Go straight back as you are. Go on. Straight back. Right head down a bit.
It was a joke when you see the lurch in the left. I'm very sorry, madam, but it was an accident. The bus lurched, you see.
There was no need for you to throw yourself on top of me like that.
I'm sorry, madam. I didn't know what I was doing, you see. I just put my hand out to stop me fall.
I know very well where your hand went. Quite unnecessary. In fact, I suspect it may well have been deliberate.
No, madam. It was all the driver's fault. Don't worry, I'll make a complete report about it.
You? Why, you're no better than he is. I shall go to the manager myself, this very instant, and I shall demand the replacement of my shopping. Everything I've got has been squashed.
Let's face it, mate, she's got plenty to squash.
Quite enough of that out of you. It was all your fault, deliberate reckless driving.
What are you talking about, my fault? I had to stamp on everything, otherwise it'd have been a hell of a crash, I'll tell you that, mate. You know what, Jack, I tell you here, I was just going out and this car must have been doing a ton down the road, and yeah, you were lucky, mate. I got my steering wheel rammed right in my chest.
It's nothing to what that woman got rammed in her chest. Oh, congratulations, Blakey, you're one of us.
What are you suggesting? That woman fell down and pulled me on top of her.
She couldn't resist you, I suppose. It's your moustache that does it, mate.
How dare you make such lecherous insinuations as that? I couldn't. I just put my hand out. I didn't realise what I was doing.
The old red mist come in front of the eyes, did it?
I'll tell you what, Blakey, once you've spoken to the manager, it'll be all over the depot.
Oh, no. No, I'm not having that, no.
Oh, you are a lucky bloke, you are. You're going to have every clippy in the depot queued up to get on the bus with you.
I'll tell you what. Talk about a scream.
Yes.
When Jack opened the door, there was Blakey lying on top of this woman, all her blouse torn. She could not get the needle.
Well, it must have been awful for him.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's the nearest he'll ever get to an orgy.
I know just how she felt. I had a terrible experience with Arthur last night.
Did you love? Yeah. That often happens when you're married.
This was on a bus.
Why, couldn't you wait till you got home?
I don't think there's any need to be quite so vulgar.
It's not funny. Me and Arthur got on this bus when we was coming home. It started off too soon. We both fell down and got hurt. My tights got torn.
I shall be claiming off the company.
What, with all its legs? Her tights don't get torn, they burst.
Don't be so rude. I fell down 3 steps and bumped on the platform. I was badly hurt. Got a terrible bruise on my thigh, haven't I, Arthur?
I wouldn't know.
What did you say last night when I was undressing?
I was reading.
Love, you ought to show it to me.
You mind, not while we're eating.
Well, it might need some attention. Come on, love, show it to Mum. Here, get your dress. Oh, I say, that's a terrible bruise. Oh, I better put a bit of raw meat on that.
Enough meat there already.
The price of meat today, her bottom must be worth about 50 quid.
I'll cash in on my investment. Her assets must be growing every day. What are you laughing for?
I thought you laughed, you.
The fact still remains, mate, that travelling on your buses is extremely dangerous. When she fell down those stairs and I grabbed for her, I think it's quite likely I strained myself.
Well, the conductor should have been there to help.
He was.
Huh?
Oh, haven't you heard, Mum?
No.
Yeah. When Olive fell down the stairs, the conductor hurt himself.
Oh, did she fall on him?
No, when he saw her hurtling at him, he thought I'd done the seat.
Trust you to make a joke of it, mate. The fact remains you get no help or courtesy from staff nowadays.
You're right. There's no politeness either. When your old dad wanted something, he asked for it politely. Nowadays, men don't ask. They just grab.
Some don't even bother to grab.
Well, that's it. I've got to be off now. I'm late.
Well, my stand drives well and with consideration for others.
What's the her for? Listen, mate, I've been driving the bus for 15 years and haven't hurt anybody on the road yet.
No, you catch them on the pavement first.
Stop being funny, mate. I'd like to see you get a big bus out of the garage, mate, onto the main road. I'll tell you what, I've got it coming to me from that way and this way. Both ways at once, I have. It's dead dodgy.
Yeah, they ought to do something about it.
Oh, they have, Mum.
Oh?
Yeah, they've taught us how to look both ways at once.
Oh, how do you do that? With mirrors?
No, like this.
Here he is again, the return of Frankenstein.
Now, listen. Stop calling me Frankenstein. I'm not having it, you understand?
Yeah, all right then, Dracula.
Twit. Now, shut up and listen. I've got something serious to say to you. To avoid a repetition of the unfortunate occurrence when the bus left the depot yesterday. A new system of signals is to be adopted by all bus crews.
Oh, yeah? What are they then?
Well, shut up and hold that a minute and I'll show you. Now, first of all, the conductor goes out in the middle of the road, turns to his bus like this. Now, you know what that means, don't you?
Yeah.
Morons! It means the bus must not advance. Then the conductor turns, raises both arms thus, stopping the traffic from both sides.
By God, he's strong.
Having stopped the traffic from both sides, the bus can then proceed into the road without stopping whenever the conductor or conductors, as the case may be, calls it forward like this, see?
Here, you want to watch it, Blakey? My sister does that to develop her bust.
If all the clippers in the depot do that, we wouldn't be able to get a bus out of the depot.
Shut up and try it yourself, you do out, go on.
Yeah, all right then.
Jackanapes. Let your room, madam, let your room. Just leaving. Good morning, madam.
I do hope this bus is going to be driven more carefully than it was yesterday.
Oh, yes, rest assured, madam. I have instructed the crews on a new procedure, and I'm sure it will be a very smooth journey for you. May I carry your bag in?
No, thank you. I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself.
Then close the doors, you know the regulations. No one's supposed to be able to get on the bus while it's still moving.
Yeah, all right.
Open the doors. Come on, open the doors.
Just you wait!
Oh, you Blakey, I'll give up these safety regulations. They're causing too many accidents. Yeah, Jack, I wonder what all these notices are for then.
Oh, no. Sound your router before reversing. Some newfangled scheme of the management's, I suppose. What's that? Proceed with caution. Well, I know where that one goes. Outside the clip is loop.
No, this is a better one.
What's that?
There's a better one for there. Hey, how about that one? Watch rear when manoeuvring into position. Hey, trust the management will think of a thing like that, eh?
Heads up, Hitler.
Yeah. What do you mean by moving my notices out there? You don't belong there.
Oh, sorry, I thought we was helping.
I'm having them notices placed in the depot to prevent accidents.
That's why we put them there.
Come on, put them back right away and hurry up about. Just about enough of you two, I'll tell you.
What's the big idea then, Blackie?
Well, it's a new safety scheme that's been worked out to prevent a recurrence of the unfortunate incidents we've been having on buses driving out through the front of the depot.
Oh, yeah. Well, what's going to happen now then?
All the buses are going to drive out through the back of the depot.
That is brilliant, mate, that. Very brilliant, that, yeah. Who thought that out, the computer?
It's all my idea, actually, yeah. Well, with all that heavy traffic out the main gate, it seemed rather obvious.
Yeah, well, it had to be for you to think of it, didn't it? Nah, you got to admit, old Frankenstein's got a very clever head on his shoulders.
Yes, I've got to admit, they screwed a good one on this morning.
Get in that bus and get it out, go on.
Yeah, all right then.
And don't forget, when you come back, you drive in through the front. And go easy on the brakes. I don't want any complaints from women who get thrown onto the floor.
Don't worry, Blakey. When we throw women on the floor, we don't get no complaints.
Get that bus out, go on.
Hello?
Oh, yes, sir. Yes. Oh, no, my new system is working very smoothly, sir. Yes, oh, all the buses out on time, yeah. No, I'm having no congestion here at all, sir. Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank you. You stupid idiot! You're coming the wrong way!
Hey?
You're coming the wrong way! You should have driven in through the front! Now your bus is facing the wrong way round. You've spoiled all my system now.
Blimey, what do you expect? You keep changing it? Blimey, I've been doing it for so long, I can't do it any different.
Yeah, like being married.
I tell you what, Blakey, I'll do it right for you next time.
You'll do it right now and hurry up about it! Come on, I'll have all the other buses waiting to come through there. You'll upset all my flow, you will. Turn it round, go on.
What now?
Just right away, go on, and watch out for them pillars and all. I don't want any wings scraped. Oh, well, I've got enough to do without worrying about you two.
Come on, Jack. Come on. Watch out for me at the front, will ya?
Yeah, all right.
on him. Go on. Come on, that's it there. All right, you got plenty. That'll do. Change your look. Back straight. Yeah, get it in reverse. It helps. Go on, then. As you go. Go on. Go on. Go on. That's all right,
You stupid dick! Why do you look out for the back?
because you told me to look out for the front.
Look, if Blakey sees us, he'll kill us. Where is he?
In his office.
God, Blakey! Blakey! Fine, get his stuff off him. Get his stuff off. Where are you, Blakey?
Hey, Super. He did it on purpose, didn't he?
No.
Trying to kill me. Well, get me out of here. Come on, get out of here.
Wait a minute. What's stopping it?
His ears. I'll tell you what, get round the back here, Jack. Twist it round.
Yeah.
Twist it round, and then you can lift it up over his ears, you see.
Come on, to me.
Right, to you. Up. Where are you going now, then?
It's caught on his chin.
Oh, yeah, turn round a bit. Come on. Hang on. Come on. What's that? Good old Joe, mate. Yeah, this is it. The old grease gun to do it, Blakey.
Please, don't talk, Don. Get something. That won't get me out of here.
Blakey, it's like a little kid when he's got his head stuck in the railings. Yeah, grease there he is, and it comes off easy, see? That's if you can get the grease out. How'd you get it out?
Oh, blimey, don't you know nothing? You won't get grease out of that, mate, unless you press it up against a nipple.
I'm on to grease his ears, not his nipples.
Give us it here. Come on, look. Like that, see? Like that, see?
Oh, yeah.
Take it out of it.
Yeah, this'll do the trick. Oh, don't be a twerp, Joe. Look at the size of that, the size of those iron bars.
Go away.
I never cut through those limits. Go and find something else, will you?
I'll tell you what, though.
What?
It cut through his ears.
Oh, yeah. Oh, don't mess about, mate. Now, look.
Oh, Inspector! What have you got your head through that door for?
So he can see through the other side, you silly. He's got his head stuck in the door and we can't get it off.
Oh, well, that's easy. When my little brother got his head stuck, all we did was pull his lobes down.
I don't want me nose pulled.
Very good idea. Come on, let's
No.
We've got the burning plant now. You burn through these iron bars just like butter, mate. We'll have you out in no time, son. Light it up, Jack.
All right, here we go.
Safety flame, mind you. Put your arm down.
You're not making me.
I can't soon have this done, mate.
We'll have cut through these, boy. Have you out a nice cup of tea. You'll be as right as rain, mate.
Take it out of
Oh, I hope the inspector's all right, Stan. I mean, he's been here 4 days now.
Look, the sister said it's just a touch of shock, that's all. I'll give him the chocolates.
Yes.
See? You give him the flowers.
Oh, yes, they're lovely and fresh.
Yeah, well, they ought to be. I just got them from the cemetery this morning.
Was there a funeral on, was there?
I got them from the stall outside the gates. Now, shut up and try and be happy, will you? I mean, my job depends on this. Now, listen, the sister said he's in the first bed on the left as we go inside this door. Now, keep your voice down.
Right.
Be nice to him, be nice to him. Here. The screen's around. Blimey, hope you ain't snuffed it.
Oh, I feel sick.
Well, it's all right. It appears there might be a bed vacancy.
Is there?
Oh, can't you see, love? It's,
Yes, I've just given him a blanket bath.
Oh, I see. Is Mr. Blake all right?
Well, he's very feverish and suffering from severe shock.
I think I'd be suffering from shock. She'd just given me a blanket bath. Nothing you know about.
You've got visitors.
not you. Oh, no.
Hello, Blakey, mate. How are you? I brought the family to see you, and look, it's a nice box of chocolates, see?
We're ever so sorry to hear you was hurt. I brought you some flowers. Should I put them in a vase?
Put them anywhere.
Yes. Well, very pleased to see you looking all right.
I'm not all right.
Well, I don't know. I see you brought your clipboard with you. Says you've been late 3 times out of 4. Also says you're not very regular. Oh, blimey, I was only trying to cheer you up, mate.
We're ever so sorry you was hurt.
Yes, it's never any fun being in bed.
Oh, right, you will.
Look, we just thought we'd come to see you, that's all.
I know why you come here. You come in to try and get round me, ain't you? Well, you're wasting your time. It's all gone down in my report here.
What? What, all that?
Oh, I'm not finished yet, no. No, I keep ringing for the nurse to sharpen my pencils.
It wasn't Stan's fault, Inspector.
Not his fault? No. His bus was parked there, and my office took off and ran into it at 10 miles an hour. It was dangerous driving. There could be a court case. Could be a court case over this. You've only come here because you feel responsible.
I told you it was a waste of time, mate. It's an admission of guilt.
What do you mean? I ain't killed anybody.
I don't know. Delayed concussion can be very dodgy. Bloke at work banged his head, looked no worse than him. He was dead at the end of the week.
Here, Blakey, you want to watch out, mate. If anything happens to you, it could be very nasty for me.
Well, it wouldn't be very nice for me, would it?
Oh, I'm sure there's nothing to worry about, Inspector. The sister said you were making a lovely recovery. Oh, and it is a wonderful hospital. I mean, you know that, Arthur. You came here for your operation.
Oh,
Well, he's never been right since.
I'm not interested in your husband's operation, thank you.
Well, I am.
Oliver, don't like that sort of talk.
Look here, it's no good you coming here trying to get round me, because I've made up my mind. It's all down in my report, Butler. I'm charging you with dangerous driving, attempted manslaughter, and willful damage of company property.
Blakey, look.
Oh, you won't get away with it this time, I'll tell you, mate. I'm feeling a bit better already.
Hello, Blackie.
It's Jimmy's turn up and all. You're in the report and all. You'll both get the sack, you know that, don't you? I don't care if I do die, I shall die happy.
Yeah, well, there ain't going to be no report, mate. That's what I come to see you about.
You on about no report?
I've been to see the Union Secretary. The inspector ordered you to manoeuvre that bus in the garage, didn't he, Stan?
Yeah, of course he did, yeah.
That's right, yeah, it's all down in my report.
Well, according to the union, mate, a bus driver is not allowed to manoeuvre a bus in a depot. That is the job of the shunter. It's the rule, mate. It's demarcation, isn't it?
He's right. That's right, yes.
It can't be.
That's all in the book there, section 6, paragraph 4.
So we won't be getting the sack at all then.
No, I'm afraid if anyone gets a sack, it's going to be him.
Well, Blakey, look, I tell you, mate, you want to be very careful because it's people like you that cause all these accidents. Now, I don't know about the rest, but I'm a bit peckish. Pass the fruit over.